Good morning, class. We are now on Quarter 4, Lesson 4, entitled Proving Properties of Parallel Lines Cut by a Transversal. When you were in grade 7, you have already learned about parallel lines and the angles formed when it is cut by a transversal. Okay? Two lines are parallel if and only if they are coplanar and they do not intersect. It is given here that x is parallel with y. This is the symbol for parallelism. So we have two lines, x and y. They do not meet. They are on the same plane. So they are called as parallel lines. And these parallel lines are cut by a transversal, T. Okay? A transversal is a line that intersects two or more lines. Okay, so in summary, these are lines x and y cut by a transversal line T. Remember that these are the parallel lines. Okay, let's continue. The transversal creates 8 angles. Let us study this figure. We have lines A and B parallel with one another, cut by a transversal line T, and it created 8 angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so these angles are in relationship with one another. And so, kung may relationship sila, may meaning man na sila later. Okay, let's go with corresponding angles. This is the first one. Corresponding angles. One angle is in the exterior of the parallel lines and the other is in the interior part. They are congruent. Okay, let's study first about exterior and interior angles. When we say exterior and interior angles, this has something to do with the parallel lines. These are the parallel lines. Ang sagwa sa parallel lines considered exterior angles. So, ari lang niya ang sa sulod. Okay, ang sagwa, angles 1, 2, 7, and 8. They are exterior angles. Sa sulod sa parallel lines, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And so, sa corresponding angles, sa isa kapares, may ara isa exterior, may ara isa interior. And ginpares sila because of their positions in relation to their parallel lines. Okay, so here are the corresponding angles. We have angle 1 and angle 5. They are congruent. When we say congruent, it means equal. Angle 1 and angle 5. Angle 1, angle 5. Class, si angle 1 is an exterior angle. Angle 5 is interior. Sa sulod mo, no? And si angle 1 sa babaw, sang parallel line, si angle 5 ara man sa babaw. Pareho sila position when it comes to parallel lines, pero ang isa exterior, isa interior. Next, angle 3 and angle 7. Angle 3, angle 7. Okay, interior, exterior sa dalom sa parallel lines. Angle 2 and angle 6. Angle 2, angle 6. Okay, exterior, interior sa babaw sa parallel lines. And angle 4 and angle 8. Are interior, are exterior sa dalom sila sa parallel lines. Okay, those are our corresponding angles. 1, 5, 3, 7, 2, 6, and 4, 8. Okay, let's go to the second one. Same figure. Okay, we have the alternate interior angles. When we say alternate, ang isa sa piyak na side, ang isa sa piyak na side, isa sa right, isa sa left. Interior sa sulod sang parallel lines. Let me read. One angle is in the right side of the transversal and the other is in the right side inside the parallel lines. Again, they are congruent. Okay, we have angle 3 and angle 6. Angle 3 and angle 6. Ang isa sa babaw, ang isa sa dalom, ang isa sa right, ang isa sa left. Okay? So, 3 and 6 and 4 and 5. Alternate interior angles. They are congruent. So, si angle 3 kag si angle 6 congruent, si angle 4 kag si angle 5 congruent. Kung si angle 3, 75 degrees, si angle 6, 75 degrees man na. Kung si angle 4 is 105 degrees, si angle 5, 105 degrees man na. Remember that. Next, number 3. We have alternate exterior angles. Kung may alternate interior, takagina, this time exterior. Meaning, sagwa sang parallel lines. These are your parallel lines, sagwa naman sila. One angle is in the right side of the transversal and the other is in the left side dapat. Okay, outside the parallel lines. Again, they are congruent. So, angle 1 and angle 8. Angle 2 and angle 7. Notice that they are outside the parallel lines. Ang isa to sa babaw, ang isa sa dalom, ang isa sa babaw, ang isa sa dalom. Okay, they are congruent. If angle 1 is 110 degrees, angle 8 is also 110 degrees. If angle 2 is 70 degrees. Angle 7 is also 70 degrees. Okay, that's 1/8 and 2/7. They are called alternate exterior angles. Next is the same side interior angles. Both angles are in the same side of the transversal, inside the parallel lines. They are supplementary. Same side, it refers to the transversal, whether it's ara siya sa left or sa right. So, same side interior, sa sulod sa parallel lines, tapos sa isa ka side. So, we have 3 and angle 5. Then, we also have angle 4 and angle 6. They are supplementary. Class, supplementary angles are two angles with the sum of 180 degrees. Kung i-add mo sila, ang total niya is 180 degrees. So, si angle 3 kag si angle 5. Kung pila man ni ang value ni angle 3, kung i-add mo siya kay angle 5, that is equal to 180 degrees. Pares man si angle 4 kag angle 6. They are same side interior angles, so they are supplementary. Next, we have same side exterior angles. Kung may interior, may exterior man. So, meaning sagwa naman sila sa parallel lines. So, you have angle 1, angle 7, angle 2, and angle 8. Again, they are supplementary. Si angle 1 kag si angle 7, kung i-add mo 180 degrees. Si angle 2 kag si angle 8, 180 degrees man. Next, we have vertical angles. Vertical angles share the same legs and are opposite with one another. They are congruent. So, I have angle 1 and angle 4. Ulang, no? Okay. So, when we say that they share the same legs, as example, si angle, ang aton mga vertical angles are, there, 1 and 4. If you can notice, inyo, isa ni sa kaline, isa man sa kaline, they are the legs of angles 1 and 4. So, they share the same legs. Angle 1 and angle 4 are congruent with one another. Kung si angle 1 is 115 degrees, si angle 4, 115 degrees man na. Next, we have 2 and 3. Duga pa x bala, opposite sila. Okay, vertical angles. Angle 1, 4, angle 2, 3, angle 5, 8, angle 6, and 7. And they are paired because they are congruent. Okay, so let me have one example for solving for the missing angle. Okay, let's study this figure. We have there two lines G and H cut by a transversal. We have 106 degrees and x. Now, ang position ni 106 degrees kag ni x has something to do with on how we solve this. So, ano ang tawag, anay, kay 106 degrees kag kay x? We should know the relationship first before we solve for x. Okay, based on their position, they are on the same side of the transversal and they're inside the parallel lines. So, let us state the fact that angles 106 degrees and x are same side interior angles. And based on what we've learned, same side interior angles are supplementary. So, when we say supplementary angles, when we add them, their sum is 180 degrees. So, what are we going to do to solve for the missing angle x? So first, we have to establish their relationship. They are same side interior angles. Let us know kung supplementary sila or congruent. So they are supplementary. Okay, and then i-plus star mong pag-solve mo sang x. We're solving for x, ha? Okay. So, we'll have this. X plus 106 degrees equals 180. Nga agin add na sila. It's because they are supplementary. Diba? Kung i-add mo sila, dapat 180 degrees. Now, you know how to solve for x, right? To balance the equation, we need to put the inverse of your positive 106 on both sides. So, madugang ta negative 106 on both sides. Okay? So, we'll have x plus 106 degrees minus 106 degrees. Kung nagdugang ka negative 106 degrees, madugang ka man sa piyak to balance the equation. And so, what will remain is, you copy x, and then this will become 0 equals, tapos isubtract mo. Okay, so that's x equals 180 degrees minus 106. So, isubtract mo na dayon. That is x equals 74 degrees, which means this is 74 degrees. Okay, your x is 74 degrees. That's it. Another example. Let us solve for the missing angle. Okay. Again, we have lines G and H parallel with one another cut by a transversal. And we have the given here, x minus 20 degrees. We do not know this angle. Amo niya aton nga isolve. And then, mayara siya upod na 70 degrees. Now, based on this, dapat hibaluon naton ang relasyon nila nga duwa. What's the relationship? They are on opposite sides of the transversal inside the parallel line. So, let's establish that x minus 2 and 70 degrees are alternate interior angles. And based on our study, kagina, alternate interior angles are congruent. Okay, that's it. Alright na ha? Nabalanta nga alternate interior angles sila, alternate interior angles, congruent. So, let us establish that through the equation. So, let's have x minus 20 equals 70 degrees. Nga nag-equal kay congruent. So, meaning, si x minus 20 equal kay 70 degrees. Okay? Let us solve first for x. Bago tabalik ka ng x minus 20. Si x anay. Okay? We wanted to do away with negative 20, so we'll add both sides, the positive of negative 20. That's positive 20, right? So, both sides may positive 20, may positive 20. Okay, dugang ta. So, that's x minus 20 plus 20 equals 70 plus 20. Okay, copy x. Tapos, negative 20 plus 20 is 0 na. Copy equals, i-add mo na dayon, 70 degrees plus 20. So, x equals, there, 90 degrees. Kindiretso ko na. So, si x pa lang na iya. We are asked to solve for x minus 20. So, si x is okay, 90 degrees na. Let's go back to x minus 20. Let's find out about it. Kung 70 gid sa tuod, ay congruent sila kuno mo. So, dapat pareha sila. Okay? So, x minus 20. Change your x into 90. That's 90 minus 20. So, subtract now, that's 70 degrees. So, the answer really to x minus 20 is 70 degrees. So, our answer is correct. For more questions, go back to this video, watch this so that you can answer these two questions. Okay? Thank you very much for watching.